Hi, this is Russ Murray from Delaware Business Incorporators, and in today's video I wanted to talk about the Delaware annual filing requirements and when reports are due. So the state of Delaware has set the date as June 1st for all LLCs, regular LLCs, Series LLCs, and limited partnerships and general partnerships as the due date. So June 1st, tax is due. Now LLCs have an annual tax payment due of $300. It's a flat amount. And there is no requirement to file an annual report for LLCs. So if there is lateness, though, if you pay after the June 1st, there's a penalty of $300, a flat rate penalty, plus 1.5% interest per month for each month you have an outstanding balance. So it can be a very severe penalty. So that's for LLCs. Now for corporations, it's a little bit different. Corporations are due on March 1st, and there's a fee of actually, the fee is $125 for minimum franchise tax, and then $50 for a filing fee. So that's where we get this $175 as the amount. Now, if you're using the assumed par value capital method, the amount is $350. Now that may be changing. I believe I may have it may be $400 now, but I'll check my files on that. And if you're identified as a large corporate filer, then the tax is $250,000. So corporations are due on March 1st, and the penalty is $125 with interest charged at the rate of 1.5% per month. So it can be, once again, it's a lot of money if you're late in paying. So we do make every effort to get our franchise tax report. So at the end of December, the state will be sending us a huge stack of reports, and we'll get those out to our clients in a timely manner. And the other thing that we do is we'll send email reminders. We'll send several email reminders. And of course, the paper document is put into the mail. And this year we're introducing text message reminders as well. So we do make an effort to try to let our clients know that the taxes are due. So the other thing I wanted to show you here is you can actually have us do it for you, and we charge a nominal fee. Or you can just go right to the corporation, the Delaware Division of Corporations, and they have a procedure for doing the franchise taxes as well. So we also wanted to show you this too. We have a franchise tax calculator which compares the two. So if you're a corporation, and I've done a separate video on this, which you can see, and that's right here. But I'll just mention this real quick. So for corporations, you can either, the default method is authorized share method for calculating the tax that's due. And most people fall into this category. But if you're a new company and you've set your authorized shares and par value at a high level, you're going to be subject to a high franchise tax. One way that Delaware allows you to mitigate those taxes is to do this calculation. So if you put in your gross assets and your total issued shares and do authorized share calculation, you can actually calculate what the tax would be. And if it's lower than what you'd pay under your authorized share method, then Delaware allows you to do that. So, but that's a separate video, and you can read that here. So let me go back, and that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about on today's video.